We are doing a review for another Tiziana Terenzi fragrance, one of the latest offerings called Spirito Fiorentino. Florentine Spirit, I guess, is that what it translates to? Do you know?
I don't know because the back of the box is in Italian, so we're gonna just give it our best guess and you can correct us in the comments.
I believe that's what it means. So we are reviewing Spirito Fiorentino from Tiziana Terenzi. We also have a full bottle to give away thanks to the lovely folks behind the brand. So if you want to find out about this new offering from the house of Tiziana Terenzi, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. Appreciate you tuning in today to watch this video. But if this is your first time landing on the channel and you love watching fragrance reviews, finding out about new fragrances, discovering new brands, and of course participating in giveaways, which we do a lot here, don't we? A lot of giveaways. And you still haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. So how many videos have we done now for Tiziana Terenzi? Because you and I both love this house.
I do. I do. I really like this house. I was introduced to this house through you. The Rose Gold Oud.
Rose Oud?
That one has come into many a top 20 list that we have done together. I had to go buy my own bottle of that because I couldn't get enough of it. And we've included Ecstasy from this line in a couple videos. Ursa.
Lauda Nero.
Right. That one was in the incense, I think. Was it? No.
We did a comparison of Ecstasy and Lauda Nero together.
Right. But it was in another video. It might have been, I don't remember which one though. But we did Purpura.
Recently.
Relatively recently. And I'm missing one.
No, I think that's it. Anyway.
Today
we have a review for Spirito Fiorentino. Shall we show them the bottle?
Let's unbox it after a fashion here and let them see the whole awesome effect. So, like the Purpura bottle, this has a glamorous cap. That has a sort of zodiac feel to it. It says phases, lune, something about moon phases, I think. Yeah, you can see the, there was a quote from a book, the something that waxes and wanes but do not die, and it meant the moon or the sun. Anyway.
So this is apparently part of a collection called the Luna Collection, according to Barney's, and the fragrances are sold at Barney's, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever want to go check them out.
If, for whatever reason, you felt this cap, which is quite weighty, was too much for you, there is a tiny little cap that's included in here.
Let's show them how that works.
That you can, which is very thoughtful. And then it also, I mean, it still looks cute without the giant cap.
You can use that as a paperweight while you're using
you
that
really
as a cap.
Genuinely could also use it as your home defense system, because if you hit somebody with that,
keep it next to your bed at night. Somebody's coming in to rob you.
If you need to be comforted, you can smell it, and if you're frightened, you can just don't do any of those things.
Don't follow our advice.
Just generally a grain of salt.
Have you noticed that your lipstick matches the color of the bottle?
There was no planning. That just worked out. Yay!
All right, a little bit about this fragrance. It's a 2019 launch. Again, it's from the Luna collection. The perfumer is Paolo Terenzi. It's Extrait de Parfum concentration, so pure perfume. 100 ml bottle is $300. It's considered a floral woody musk. And what we have for notes at the top, you've got lily, jasmine, saffron, and orange. In the heart, you've got Ylang-Ylang, magnolia, ambergris, lily of the valley. Lots of florals, and in the base notes you've got woody notes, sandalwood, birchwood, musk, leather, oak moss. So what do you get with this one?
I don't get patchouli. We were talking about patchouli earlier, but I don't get any patchouli, and there is no patchouli.
No
so
patchouli
I'm
in this one.
Yeah. I get leather.
Oh man. This to me is like a leather bomb. A very sparkly, saffron-y leather bomb.
That sounds so weird, but this isn't weird. It has a sort of fizziness.
Yeah, that's why I'm going with the sparkliness.
Right. So the first, it's almost a green impression at first, but it's not green. But I don't find it very floral, do you?
Well, there's lots of florals, but it doesn't wear floral.
I don't get, like when you smell it, it's much more of the leather kind of woody notes right away. I didn't notice any of the florals. I think
it doesn't really wear floral to me. It's more just that they're there.
Right.
To me, this one, the standout for me notes are the saffron. It's very, very aromatic, and saffron anyway has a leathery undertones. so it complements the actual leather notes in here perfectly.
Like a nice bridge
Yeah,
from when
yeah.
you start.
When you spray the, yeah. Because the saffron is what you smell at the top.
So maybe there's a slight, like the orange, I kind of get that. Maybe there's like a fruity beginning, a little bit, but I don't really, it doesn't feel floral at all. So I've seen some comments on other videos from people like, oh, well, that sounds floral, I'm not gonna wear that. Okay, there are floral notes, but they are...
Oh, I see what you're trying to say. So yeah, what Dalya's trying to say is if you look at the notes and you're seeing all these floral notes listed, test it yourself before you judge a book by its cover, because this doesn't smell floral, even though you got all these florals in there. You got the Ylang-Ylang, you got the Jasmine, you got the Lily. It doesn't wear those notes to me.
That made so much more sense.
Yeah?
Yes, you talk.
To me, the saffron dominates this fragrance. It kind of basically rules the fragrance. But you get this saltiness in there from the ambergris.
Yes.
It's very woody and ambery with the ambergris. And salty, of course. But
And musky.
it's very, very musky for sure. But the leather is pretty big. And I get a similar leather that I get with this one that I got with Ursa. Ursa also had this leathery touch to it.
If we're right, and this is the Spirit of Florence, but in Italian, then that actually makes a lot of sense.
It does make sense.
We were just there last year, and it's... So, okay.
Known for leather.
Well, yeah, I mean, you walk down the street and there's 40,000 little shops that have leather goods, handbags and wallets and things like that. And you can smell the leather just walking past, which is kind of
It's a
part of
leathery
the
city.
experience. Yeah. Well, I mean, in San Francisco, you walk around and there's nail salons. Just, I mean, it's equivalent number, I would think.
Good. That makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, don't look at my nails, but I mean, just saying, it makes sense for the Spirit of Florence to have a strong leather.
Well, yeah, Florence is known for leatherware. You go there to buy leather goods, and to me, this smells like leather. It actually really does smell like leather.
I don't remember like smelling the ocean or smelling the salty sea or anything. Again, I don't remember exactly. Like, I don't feel that the ambergris necessarily.
Well, the ambergris is not oceanic to me.
Salty though, which could fit with the leather in terms of just like a humanity kind of a smell. Like there's a
Humanity?
yes. We're gonna go with I'm gonna double down on that. Yes, a smell of humanity.
Okay.
Even though ambergris is not of the land.
What are you trying to say, girl?
Smells musky. Salty, you know.
Well, to me, saltiness comes with skin.
Yes.
Sweaty skin.
Ambergris is
Yes, ambergris is salty.
yes.
So I see what your point is.
Yes.
But
Thank you.
this is-
Maybe you can re-articulate this one as well.
No, well, I can see where she's going at. I mean, I don't know where she's going with this. I got the first part, but...
No, okay, so, all right. Often, ambergris is a note that makes me think of aquatics, or it's used in aquatics, and it has a very strong sense of the sea and the ocean. This has ambergris, and I can smell the ambergris, but with the leather and everything else, it comes across as more of like a sweatiness, not gross, but like sweaty leather, but not gross, and not like in a sexy way.
You put it exactly in the way I was thinking of, but I was just really laughing at how you said it. It makes sense.
Yes.
This is not an aquatic scent. You're only picking up the saltiness from the ambergris rather than the aquatic touches, because it doesn't go aquatic whatsoever.
Yes.
But you know there's a river that runs right through Florence. Maybe the
I
smell...
don't think it's brackish though. I don't think it's like a salt. I don't think it's a salty water. Rivers are typically freshwater.
They are.
Yeah. No, that's true. There's the little Ponte, what's it? Vecchio.
Yeah, Ponte Vecchio.
Yeah. All right, good.
Where the leather trade was happening
Dun,
in
da, da, da.
Florence, right there,
Yes.
which are now turned into jewelry stores.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with that.
Evolution.
Yeah,
It's part of humanity.
that's true.
Keep saying that till it's okay.
No, this one's, it's really nice though.
Yeah, and it is Animalic, but it's lightly, you know, I've now talked about sweat and leather and human smells, and it's not like that at all, though. It's really leathery, but with almost a spiciness, I think, is where I would settle.
But this one's ultra sexy. The leather is really big, and I love that about it. But it's also very, very aromatic, because that saffron is what's basically driving the fragrance, along with the ambergris and the leather. So you get a major, major aromatic touch. It's herbal, it's leathery, it's salty. It's definitely savory. I was going to say it's not sweet, but it's also very, very savory.
Yes, I will agree with this.
So do you consider this a masculine or a
Yes.
feminine?
If we were going to gender fragrance today, then I would say it is a more masculine fragrance.
Is it because of the leather? Is it because it's aromatic?
But if I wore this, it would be like classy handbag. Like I have a new handbag that's so new that it still smells like new leather, like that smell, which is not bad. It's not
I love that
actually,
smell.
it's not really gendered at all. But
Have you ever walked past a leather store?
well, that's the whole narrative of this is the leather store.
The Spirito Fiorentino. I
And
think this
it
is
does-
perfect for fall too.
And but it is very reminiscent of the actual city, which
We were there last year at this
that's
time.
kind of, I mean, a lot of brands have done city fragrances. Le Labo has like a city theme it does like every year, right? Where there's like a
Well, all their fragrances are, well, no, that they're the city exclusives, yeah.
right, and they like so. But the San Francisco one is a lime.
It doesn't make sense to me.
I
Limet.
where are you going? I mean, nothing against. I actually really like that lime, and I like that the one that I like is for San Francisco. But I don't have a strong lime association with San Francisco, whereas I do have a pretty strong
Yeah, leather association.
handbag association with Florence. So, yay! Once again, a win, and a nice bottle and a nice presentation, and so convenient that they made it match my lipstick. I must say,
They did match your lipstick.
just on
Oh my god.
purpose.
Wow.
No, and I really, really wasn't planned. It just worked out that way.
It did. Anyway, guys, let us know if you've tried Tiziana Terenzi Spirito Fiorentino and what your thoughts are on this fragrance. Also, let us know if you're a fan of Tiziana Terenzi, the line of fragrances. To participate in our giveaway, let us know what your favorite leather fragrance is. And also, let us know what you liked about this review. And please put your state. This is a USA only giveaway, as this is being sponsored by Tiziana Terenzi's distributor for the USA. Other than that, guys, please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.